Hi, ladies. I want to talk about the scale today. So, my name is Dee. I'm a certified personal trainer and a certified health coach. Um, but I want to talk about this topic of the scale because, especially for us ladies, the scale can often become a relentless judgment, constantly assessing and often diminishing our self worth based upon a single number. Well, I've been there. I've been caught up in the cycle of letting the scale dictate my progress, my success, and even my self esteem. And I've seen other ladies that I've coached go through this. But I want to share what I've learned that the number on the scale, which fluctuates due to many factors, doesn't define who we are in our health, wellness, and fitness journey. The myth of the scale is often seen as the ultimate measure of health, but really, this couldn't be farther from the truth. The number only reflects your total body mass in that given moment. It doesn't count for your muscle mass, the bone density, or even the water weight that we vary due to what we've eaten, our hydration levels, our fluctuation of hormones. To place our worth in such an unreliable measure is to set ourselves up for necessary stress and disappointment. And I've been there. I've gone through it. And this is how I relate to women that I've coached, and especially women 30 and over or 35 and over that are going through the transitional phases of perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. So, for my journey with the scale, I want to tell you a little bit that for years, I allowed the scale to define me. I started to believe that my worth and my progress were tied to that fluctuating number. It wasn't until I began to understand that the scale doesn't capture the essence of my health that I started to let go of its grip on me. I realized that the true health encompasses so much more than weight. It is about how we feel, how strong we are getting, our endurance level, and our overall well being. Also, learning to embrace those small victories that we often ignore. So, when I started to shift my focus from the scale to my small victories, I discovered a new sense of empowerment. And the reason why I want to talk about this a little bit more in explaining my journey and how I can relate to other women who feel this way is because of the past year of when I dealt with breast cancer. I put a lot of my health and fitness journey on hold to focus on my recovery. And because of the side effects of the medication, I gained weight and I started obsessing over that scale number. And so I just want to, help other women just understand that this should not define you. Don't let it, affect your health and fitness journey, your self esteem. So as I was going through my own journey with this, I looked at, as I tell other people too, being a coach or a personal trainer, sometimes it's hard to hold ourselves up for motivation and accountability and so forth. But I really started to looking at my increased strength. So as I started to recover throughout my process, I looked at the amount of weights that I started lifting, how I increased in lifting heavier weights and started to feel my muscles grow stronger again. Um, I looked at better endurance, maybe walking a little bit more. If you like to running longer distances or completing more reps in the workout. Looking at my improved mood, noticing a positive shift from my mental and emotional well being when I started not letting that scale define me, but started looking at the small improvements, the small victories that I started seeing. Noticing that I was feeling more vibrant and energized throughout the day, and greater flexibility, seeing the progress in some of my stretching routines. I started taking up Pilates too. Um, so these little victories became the true markers of my health journey, which in turn provided the motivation and the joy that that number on the scale could never. Focusing on your health is so important. When you allow to let that scale number go, um, you truly start to enjoy and embrace the health and fitness journey. When we exercise, or shift your mindset, when we exercise for health rather than chasing a number, we open ourselves to a more fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle. So here are some few tips that we can shift our focus. Set non-scale goals. So aim for goals that reflect your overall health, such as, improving your strength, improving your flexibility, achieving a new personal best in a workout, celebrating your progress. Take notes on the improvements in how you feel and perform rather than that number on the scale. Start practicing loving yourself. Embrace your body for all that it does for you. Appreciate the strength, the resilience in your capacity for change. Stay consistent. Focus on maintaining regular exercise routines that you enjoy rather than obsessing over results. Get a friend to to do your workouts together. Maybe hire a personal trainer for that accountability, that motivation to help you program workouts, to give you that positive reinforcement. Because sometimes we don't really see our progress, but a lot of times, other people from the outside can see the changes in yourself. So, in ending this, it is time to put that scale away. My husband took my scales. I didn't have one, I had two scales. So he took that away and redefined what does health, being healthy, mean to you. Embrace your health journey for what it truly is. It's a path to better physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Remember that you are more than that number, and your worth is not defined by the scale. So let's start celebrating your small victories, enjoying workouts, do things that you love. Do you love um, using bands? Do you love lifting dumbbells, Pilates, yoga? But incorporating some form of resistance training will help, especially as we get older. Um, and by doing so, in looking at the small victories and doing things that you enjoy, you will start to notice a deeper and more meaningful connection to your body and to your journey. So I hope this post can inspire and encourage you to let go of the scale and to truly embrace your health journey. I am right there with you. Even though I'm a personal trainer and a health coach, we're human. We still go through these things, and I really started um, connecting and grounding myself, especially after a year of dealing with breast cancer. So I'm right there with you. Let's support one another. Follow me, and I hope that this has helped you.